Take off the hood. All right. Peace as you, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honest praise and infinite glory to our power. Hold on, Salakia. Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim, your Akrib that's tuning in right now. A double honor to the Apostle and elders of GMS who and teach well, man. This is the brother Elijah from W4Y, Warriors for YAHAWASHI camp, out in the New Jersey location. That guy again with another camp video, camp lesson, and I want this lesson be edifying. This are various topics. I feel like it's a whole lot that's going on that I wanted to bring out. Some articles I came across, and we're gonna get some scripts to match it, man. So right, so without further ado, let's get straight to it. And once again, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. Salakia. Let me repeat because I just seen that my mic was muted. So once again, I want to throw out Abba Yahabashim outside for allowing me to do camp, for allowing me to come out, still pushing the spirit on me to do the work, and thought of Yahabashim outside for because it was just drizzling. He made it stop raining a little bit, you know, still cold, but in season, out of season. Let's get right into it, man. Hey, and through the spirit, I ain't been grabbing a script, but it looks like my Bible app already has Second Edges 9 out. I think I'm gonna open it up with that because it's a lot going on. You have it's an article that came out on End Time. That said that the doomsday clock, is the closest it's ever been. But we know through the spirit, you see Kim Jong-un and Putin already talking about World War III is at its peak right now. The whole world, other than you two-third Jakes and you heathen nations, y'all don't know what's going on. But outside of that, we all know that World War III is here. We all know something's about to happen, man. But you got our people who's so hooked on these rappers and these celebrity couples and BET and all this other bullshit that they don't know what's going on, man. And Salaki to my brother Joanna, man. They call all y'all about some outside. We out here, doing camp and season out of season. So like I was saying, man, you see that they saying that the doomsday clock is closer to midnight than ever been. World War III is about to happen. They're about to shut America down. They're about to black this place out. Hey, and it's spiritual because Trump is in office. Well, not yet, but we know he's gonna win. But Trump is running for president, and you got these other presidential candidates dropping out because they're losing states to Trump, man. Trump, we are in election year, man. And it's heavy because that movie Purge election year, you know? And look, is it not election year? You know, so and me and the brother Yawana we was talking earlier, man. We wholeheartedly feel that this year is it, man. Like through the spirit, we really feel that, man. You know. So let me grab a script real quick, and this is Second Esdras 9:1, and it said he answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently," right? And that's what we doing, man. As you can see, what I just said, you know, Putin and Kim Jong Un, you know, they got elections going on too, man. Hey, this is election year, man. This is so like y'all don't understand. This is heavy. Hey, Joanna, Baba Kushai, or any viewer that's watching, because I got my microphone on. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. You know, I got my phone a little bit higher than usual. You know, that's why I'm backing up because it's like kind of icy. I don't want to slip, but just let me know if you can hear me. Baba Kushal and Thwada, you brothers and sisters is watching. So right, he said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, so right, the Lord is sending he's sending messages, he's sending signs to us that we know how close we are to Jacob's trouble. You know, we how close we are to all hell breaking loose. You know, yeah, no man knows the date or time, but you use prophecy as a measuring stick, as a ruler to measure how close you are to something, man. So yeah, the Lord said only He knows when everything is gonna happen, but that doesn't mean He's gonna leave us in the dark to where we don't know how close we are. You know, so. And we feel it, man. This year is gonna be it, man. This gonna be the year when we see, man, everybody that mocked against men of the Lord, everybody that didn't want to hear the word, that still want to do their own thing. Hey, man, you in for a ride, man. Con, I can hear you. Hey, Thwada, King. You know. So let's continue. This is two. Then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So right, by sending these plagues, you know, usually what happens when you know you about to have company, man? They shoot you a message to let you know, hey, I'm on my way. But the Lord, what he's doing, he's sending out plagues, man. He's sending out prophecy is popping. You know, YAHAWASHI is coming, man. You know, and you know, you see these 2/3 don't care, man. You see each and every day. Just look how, with everything that's boiling about WW3. You go in the supermarket, everybody's talking about everything else but World War III or election year or you know purge happening, man. You know, all it is celebrity news or what we're gonna do for this weekend and things like that, man. You know, these people are walking zombies, literally, man. You know, so right, therefore, when there be seen earthquakes and upwars of the people in the world, which is happening, man, because earthquakes is happening every day. People are in the uproar right now. You know, you still got they recently said that Joe Biden recently went on TV and said that, oh yeah, China can't take Taiwan by force, which China is about to, which is gonna force Biden to do something that he really don't want to do, man. You know, and we know Joe Biden, he probably one of the softest presidents we ever had, man. Why you think when he got into office, that's when everything hit the fan? Russia, China. We know it's prophecy, but we also know like they looking at him like, man, we ain't trying to hear that. But best believe when Trump come back, he's gonna start waging war, man. He's gonna start I believe that the Lord is going to use Trump to push Russia and China to do something to America. Whether it's black this place out, that's why he's still in the race, man. Think about it. He got impeached and went to jail, and he's still somehow is in the race for president, man, and winning. You know, that lets you know what type of world we living in, man. You know, let's see. Hey, hey, shalom to my brothers out in Texas, man. You know, prophets of Pasadena, Texas. You know, shalom to those diligent brothers that's out there. Shalom to everybody that's tuning in right now. You know, hey, we outside, man. It's cold, but we outside. Hey, I don't even be seeing IUIC out here no more, man. And I used to last summer. Actually, it was like top of last year. I used to see them out. You don't even see them out no more, man. IUIC, they not in season, out of season, man. They only come out when the weather is good. You know, they don't even be downtown. You know, only Shield of Faith. Shout out to those brothers and Saints of Jersey, man. You know, they outside midweek every week, out in the downtown area. You know, so right. So this is 4. I'm gonna grab y'all brothers' scripts too. I'm more than likely gonna read them off of my phone because the way I got my phone, my other phone, the way I got a position, you know. But yeah, I see the brother got some Matthew up there. We're gonna get into that. Let me finish this out though. And I gotta be careful because I don't want to slip. It's icy over here. Um, so right. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So right. So even from the beginning, you know, the Most High, he knew that this was all gonna happen. He knew that Babylon, which is aka America, is gonna fall. This place is gonna get hit with nukes. Russia, China is gonna hit this place with nukes. Iran, Iraq, everybody that's against the US is gonna hit this place with nukes, man. But first they're gonna black this place out, you know. They're gonna black this place out. We're gonna go into like a purge like society, man. You know? And they basically telling you that every day on the news, man, that this place is about to go up in flames. But the news don't want to tell you that. You know? They send mixed signals. They say they like to talk in code, man. They telling you what's gonna happen without really telling you. You know? But you gotta be in the spirit to know what's going on, man. So right, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So right, this place had the Rome like society, Babylon, you know, Esau Edom's kingdom had a beginning, man. But now we at the end of it, you know, which is different from us because you Israelites, you black Latinos, Native Americans, and you speckled birds, man. We're gonna have a beginning and we're not gonna have an end because our kingdom is forever, man. You know? But you have to earn that. You have to be part of that first resurrection, man, you know, to start out that beginning because you're gonna outside that you're gonna burn here with the works of Babylon, you know, and that thermonuclear fire, you know, which is gonna be a painful death, man. It's not gonna be no quick death. The Lord is gonna hold you in there, Salakia, hold you in your body, man, so you can feel every part of that pain because our people don't know pain, man. You know, they think everything is a game. They think they could get away with stuff. You know, they think they could just skip past the Lord and walk their way into the kingdom. You know, you know, Jake is all messed up in the head, man. Jake think they could finesse their way into salvation, man, but they can't. You know, so right. So even so, the times of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So right, man, powerful works all over, you know, and we're about to see a whole lot of things. Now they trying to come out and say, which we already knew, but now they're trying to openly admit that chariots which these people known to be UFOs are sent from Yahweh, man, are of the Bible, you know. Now they're trying to bring that out. Why? Because they can no longer hide, man. The truth is coming out, you know, on all parts of the world, all four corners, man, because it's probably a brother, you know, across overseas that's bringing the word out right now, man. You know, it's GMS camps everywhere, you know. And now get ready, brothers, because they're gonna start looking at garments as threats, man. They're gonna think we're terrorists, you know. They're gonna think we part of Al Qaeda or anything. They're they're about to start paying us to be bad guys, man. That's what we are, you know. That's the times we in. Okay, so let's see what the brothers got. So he got Matthew 24, 36 to 39. Okay, con. Let me I'm gonna bring it out from here because so it'll be easy to read. Salakia. Hey, Shalom once again to everybody that's tuning in, you brothers, you sisters, you know, Shalom. Another cold day out in Babylon, man. You know? Okay, con. All right, this Matthew 24 and 36 to 39. Hold on, let me. Okay, con. And it reads, but of that day and hour knoweth no man. So, right. Just like what I was bringing out earlier through the scripts, man, you know. Yeah, the Lord's gonna send us signs, he's gonna let us know how close we are, but we still don't know what day it is, man. Yeah, we can say yeah, it's gonna be this year, but we don't know when, man. You know, stuff could pop off before election, stuff could pop off right now, you know, a day, 2 days, a week ahead. Hey, anything can happen right now, man, because we don't know the time, man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my father only. So right, not even the angels, not even Yahweh Shah himself, man. Only Yahweh knows, you know. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So right. So even as the day of Noah, you know, when he built that ark, but this is a spiritual ark that we have right now, man. You know, this ark is spiritual. So we have to have faith, man, because the only way you getting out of here is if you get beamed up, man. That's the only way. Yeah, brothers, we're gonna get spiritual powers during uh Jacob's trouble, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be able to fly and escape judgment. We might just get like ground level abilities, you know. Yeah, we might. Some of us might be able to fly, but I don't mean we can like, oh, it's a cherry. Let me just fly up. You know, we still gotta get beamed up at the end of the day. You know, we still have to. Right now, we're still mortal. We still have to push this word out. We have to make our call and election sure, man. We still have to be diligent. We still have to measure ourselves diligently, man. You know. So right. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. Right. Just like today. Is that not happening today? You know, before the chariots come and beam us up, and before the blackouts and Jacob's trouble and all hell breaking loose and people gunning each other down. Before all that, what is our people doing? Marrying, drinking, partying, setting up. Hey, you got people already setting up summer vacations to go to Jamaica or the Bahamas, man. No care in the world, man. You know? Hey, our people not even talking about Trump. They were before when he was in office. Yeah, we gotta impeach him. Yeah, I'm scared. Now you don't even hear nothing about him even still being in the race. Our people don't care about anything no more, man. And on top of that, it was it was an article, I believe, a lady had ran over cops in New York, I believe. She saw like a bunch of cops and she just ran them over. She said that she just every time she see a cop, she just gonna run them over. She just sick of cops, man. You know? Hey, so our people is even right now, they don't care about the government officials, man. And it's only gonna get worse as we get closer to March law because that's gonna definitely come back. Second lockdown is coming, man. You know, and it's gonna be more draconian. It's gonna feel like martial law. You know, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere you want. You're not gonna be able to. Oh, let me just go to the store, or let me just go pick up this and that. It's gonna be nah. You gotta stay in your house for weeks unless you're going to work. If you don't, you're gonna get locked up. You're gonna get fined. Cause they was doing that. They was fining people like $1,000. They was locking people up for like a couple days when the first lockdown happened out here, man. So right, until that day Noah entered into the ark. So they right now they're gonna keep doing what they want until they see all hell breaking loose and bombs and stuff dropping, and then chariots beaming up brothers and sisters, man. You know, that's when they're gonna try. Oh man, I should have done this or I should have done that. Hey, and even in the midst of Jacob's trouble, our people still not gonna believe. Our people still is not gonna try and seek the Lord, man. Now, yeah, you are gonna have people that wake up in the 11th hour. Those gonna be like the believers, people who oh man, yeah, they might not have done the work, but the Lord deemed them still to have faith. He still, have mercy on people. Hey, and that's mercy, man. It's gonna be people that it's gonna be so-called hoes and prostitutes getting beamed up before a lot of you sisters that think that you're doing right by the Lord, man. As crazy as it sounds, you know. So right, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So right, so they ain't know until shit start happening, man. You know. Now, best believe, man, when all hell break loose and it feel like you're on the brink of death, best believe now then you're gonna start seeing Jake try and seek answers and seek the try and repent, man. You know, and, hey, and that's why the Lord ain't tell us when everything was going to happen because Jake's like to do things last minute, man. If the Lord said, "Oh, everything's going to happen tomorrow," about 90% of Jake is gonna be like, okay, let me stop smoking, let me go out and do my lesson, let me go do this and that. you know? And that's why this faith is a big part of what we do because think about the elders and apostles doing it for 30, 40 plus years, man. You know? Having faith, man, not knowing exactly. Think about One West, man, when a lot of those men fell out because they thought the year 2000 everything was going to happen. And when they saw that it didn't, a lot of them dropped out, man, because they lacked faith, you know? So, hey, Shalom, brother, you know? Just out here another cold day in Babylon, you know? This is Proverbs 10 and 27. It reads, the fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. So, right. So the years of the wicked, man, you know, your destruction is coming fast, man. You know, hey, and that also links up. Let me grab that. It also links up with this. Mark 13 and 20. Actually, I'm gonna start. Nah, it's a whole lot of heat, man. Hey, Salakia Kings, but it's a whole lot of heat. I think I'm gonna have to start from 17 to 20, man. So bear with me, Kings. You know, hey, we gotta eat the whole roll, right? So this is Mark 13 and 17. But woe to them that are with child and to them that give suck in those days. So right, woe destruction, man. To those that's having children right now, that's with child or expecting. Hey, man, even if you bring a child in this world, you really comfortable here in Babylon. I'm sorry. The Lord is really not dealing with you, man. Now, granted, it's brothers that do have children already. It's probably some brothers who's dealing with a pregnant woman, but that's different from a regular two-third that's just having children because the Lord is gonna protect them, man. He's gonna protect the men and their families, man. But you regular two-thirds, hey, it's looking scary for y'all and y'all children, man. You know, so it's different for when a man, Lord, he's expecting the child, because the Lord's gonna definitely take care of them and the child, man. You know, and pray that your flight be not in the winter. Hey, and it's winter right now, man. You know, and it's cold too out here. It's icy everywhere. It's still raining. The weather is crazy. You know, hey, an election year, think about it. The election is almost towards winter, man. Actually, it's in the winter. I believe the elections is in November, October, November, one of them. I could be wrong. I don't really care about this race, man, to know when elections and all this bullshit. I don't care about none of that. But I know it's closer towards the winter, man. So, hey, don't be surprised if shit start hitting the fan around that time in the cold, man. You know? Okay, this is 19. For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation, which Yahweh created unto this time, neither shall be. So, right, and that's going into Jacob's trouble. You know, it's going to be a whole lot of affliction. It's going to be a whole lot of bloodshed, you know. And as you can see, people is leaving out soon. But you got kids, skipping school, not going to school, hey, it's gonna be bad for all ages, man. Whether you're a child, see, the Lord does not care, man. I'm gonna grab something too, just so I don't forget that. Let me finish this. Accept that the Lord should, Salaki, and accept that the Lord has shortened those days. No flesh shall be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom He hath chosen, He hath shortened the days. So, right, the Lord is shortening days for the elect, man. Not for you two-thirds, but for the elect. You know, hey, even look now, man. A lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, these it's like weeks be flying, and they can't keep up with the time." And why you think that, man? That's because the Lord is He's speeding everything up, man. He's in that warp speed, you know. Dang, man. Salaki, I just forgot what script I wanted to grab too. Oh, hold on, Salakia. Hey, Salaki, y'all. I'm still looking for it. Okay, I definitely want to grab that. It goes into exactly what I was talking about. Okay, okay, fire. Okay, this is Ezekiel 9 and 4, and it reads, and the Lord, YAHAWASHI, said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So, right, and that's that Torah, man. The Lord right now is putting a hedge of protection. Uh, he's putting a spiritual seal on brothers, sisters, the ones that's going to be protected in Jacob's trouble. We still will have to be tested. And if some of us do have to die for the word, that Torah brings you back, because technically you're not really dead. It's just like a test. You're gonna come right back in that new body on the fathership with YAHAWASHI, you know. But the ones that do see everything out until the UFOs come, that's how you know you're gonna you have that hedge. And I believe we're gonna know definitely if you have that hedge or not. I believe people will see it on you. I feel like it's definitely gonna be. It could be spiritual. It could be physical. But I do wholeheartedly believe that people wouldn't know if you got that mark on you, man. you know. So right. And to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Ooh, like I just said, man, it don't matter how old you is to the Lord, man. You not on his side, man. Hey, you're dead, man. You're done for, man. You know? Think about like Thanos. You think Thanos kid, when he was destroying planets, if they had children on them, No. He just destroyed them, man. But the Lord, he's gonna do a complete sweep, man. Complete sweep, you know? Hey, and it has to happen because our people still don't want to listen. Children don't want to listen. It don't matter how old you is, man. You could still be in high school and be woken up to the word. You could be young and woken up to the word. You know, this is for all ages. you know, so like slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So right, it don't matter if you old, young, man, woman. You're done for, man. You know. Hey, looks like they let the kids out a little early today. You know. All right, so let's continue. But come not near any man upon whom is marked. So right, don't come near the men that's marked with that hedge of protection. That the Lord isn't gonna kill. That isn't gonna put through that the Jacob's trouble fire, man. Even though we still will be tested, but it won't be like the affliction that 2/3 is gonna get in Jacob's trouble, man. You know, when you see these kids over here play fighting and throwing hands and all this jumping on, look, this shit crazy out here, man. Hey, this place gotta go, man. I wish I could flip my camera and just show you how stupid they. Hey, man, let me see if I could. Hold on, let me. Uh, nah, I don't think I can do it. Hey, but just know they it's just teenage stuff, you know. But yeah, let's continue. Hey, and anybody could get this truth, man. As you see, they out of school. Obviously, I got my garment on. They see me, man. But are they gonna come there? Nah, because they don't want to hear that, man. But hey, if I was over here and I'm like, hey, I'm a rapper, I do this and that, man, then they'll listen. But they don't want to listen to the word of the Lord, man. Hey, it just sucks to be them at the end of the day, right? So, and begin at my sanctuary. So, right, even the men that were in the truth that fell out, a lot of them is going through either hell, a lot of them either died too, people that picked up the plow and then they stopped, that's the Lord sees everything, man, you know. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house, and he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth and slew in the city. And that's exactly what them death angels is gonna do, man. They're gonna physically start really mowing people down in Jacob's trouble, man. Hey, I'm telling you, we getting very close to that, man. Very close to Jacob's trouble. We look, brothers. I don't know about y'all, but I wholeheartedly believe this year we're gonna feel something, man. Whether it's a blackout or anything, I wholeheartedly believe. I felt like last year, yeah, we wanted something big to happen, but I really felt like last year was boiling, boiling, like worse than the years before that. I felt like we was getting to a point, man, because MOTB and all that, which is they're about to, hey, they're about to try and go into that one world order, man. They were just talking about it in the article too, you know. Okay, let me. Oh, you got that second Ezra 15. I was gonna get into that too. Hey, we might as well get into that, man. Hey, call all your how about see me outside, man. You know, even when you feel like you're alone out here, you're really not, man. You know, the Lord is watching. You know, the angels is around you. We're protected, man. The Lord's gonna hold his men down, man. You know, here it is. I'm in the dead city, dead center of probably the one of the worst cities in America, man. You know, kids, these teenagers out here, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like they 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 do a lot of crazy shit, man. They be jumping people out here. They feel like you look out of place. They'll try and approach you. Hey, but it don't matter, man. I got my garment. I got my brothers. I got the angels, the Lord. I'm protected, man. You know. So if anything happen on camera, you know, I know the Lord got me, man. That's why I don't be too worried about doing camp out here, you know, because I believe in my power. I got faith that the Lord got me, man, you know. So this is 15 and 14, and it reads, woe, meaning destruction, to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, right? Just like they did in Purge, man, you know. The shit start hitting the fan. They had sedition among men. You know, people were they didn't care they if you had a family or if you had children. You know, or if you was down to your last bit of food, man. Hey, and speaking of that, you know, Rick Ross came out and said, uh, he got a bunker, man. Hey, these celebrities just want to flex their bunkers, man. Hey, yeah, I got a bunker. Yeah, I got. They just letting the whole world know. Yeah, I got a bunker. You know, you think the elites came out and say, yeah, I got a bunker over here? Nah, man. But we know that they have bunkers. You know, hey, and the truth is coming out, man. I believe that the Lord pushed Cat Williams to expose all of that. Now look, now Jake want to listen. Oh man, well I kind of knew that they was doing all that. No, you didn't, man. Because when we was saying it, we looked crazy. Oh, yeah, y'all just stupid. Now you hearing it from Cat Williams. Oh, now everybody want to believe it. And Cat Williams know he an Israelite, you know? So let's continue. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand their power. So, right, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Their actions are going to stay in their power, man. Meaning that they're going to have guns, they're going to run up on you, they're going to feel like they in control. Hey, hey, a lot of women's going to get raped, man. You know, women will be ravished in these times, man. You know, uh, a man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Salakia. Right, and why you think that? Because of lockdowns, because it's gonna be too dangerous to go in some parts of the cities, and also the military and the government will they will be barricading certain parts of y'all cities, man, putting them big cinder block barricades, cutting off the exits and the freeways and the highways and all that. They're gonna be cutting them off so that you can't get out the city, you know. People's going the first thing people gonna try and do go straight to the airport. You know, airports are gonna be shut down. The pilots is not gonna fly random strangers when they got family of their own. It's gonna be just like in the movies, man. That's hey, they tell y'all exactly how y'all gonna act, man. You know, and it's like this phone is definitely about to die. So I'm gonna finish up here and I'm gonna grab what's on the comment board. You know, and then I'm gonna close out soon. You know, but right. For because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. So, right, because of the pride, men will die, men will be afraid, men is gonna be getting punked, you know. People is gonna be out there losing their minds, losing their lives, man. Men is gonna be in hiding in the tightest corner they could find, man. Saying, "Oh man, I'm not going out there." You know, it's gonna be all fun and games that first hour because Jake gonna be like, "Oh man, we can do whatever we want. Yeah, like come on, let's have fun." Until they start mowing people down, people getting mowed down. Then all of a sudden, everybody want to, "Oh man, I don't want to go out there anymore." You know. So right. So a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulations. All right. Not having food and resources is going to push a lot of men to the edge. It's going to make men gun children down. It's going to make men gun women down. And all you single women, I don't need a man and I can do this by myself. You so-called Wonder Women, you know, y'all gonna be the first ones getting mowed down, man. I know a couple women that say that they want to get a gun and all that, but come on, man. A man with a gun is totally different from a woman with a gun, man. Y'all women don't know how to shoot, man. Y'all probably don't even know how to take care of a gun, man. You know? As funny as it sounds. So right. Let me grab this real quick. This is Zechariah 14:1. And it reads, "Behold, the day of the Lord, Yahawah Shai, cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished." So, right, man. The Lord's gonna let the UN troops come in and start mowing down you 2/3, man. These foreign troops, man, they who don't know ain't no English. All they're gonna do is they're gonna proceed to dish out that judgment, you know. They're gonna do whatever the captain told them to do. Hey, kill on sight, you know. That's what they're gonna do, man. And it's gonna be a whole lot of men. So best believe you Instagram models, you BBL women, and you women that think, oh yeah, you just so beautiful and fine. Y'all gonna be the first ones they touch on, man. Hey, don't be surprised. They just put all y'all on trucks and they ship y'all off to bases and just use y'all as whores, man. Gang rape y'all and don't feed y'all and just use y'all to as like sex dogs and then y'all die off of that, man. And women's gonna die a lot of being raped, man. You know? So half of the city shall go forth in captivity, right? Because they're gonna have FEMA camps, just like them FEMA zone map, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. And you're gonna have brothers out in the woods. You're gonna have brothers, going different areas, different parts of their city. You know, So right. So that's what's coming, very soon. Lord willing, 2024, man, this year, which I wholeheartedly do believe, Hey, brothers, we got to keep going in season, out of season. I know it's shit cold out here. It's icy. I'm over here slipping a little bit, but hey, we got to keep this word out. It don't matter how you look when you come out here. People look at people crazy each and every day, man. Just remember, we doing this for the Lord, man. To you brothers that might just be starting, doing your own camps and probably do have anxiety issues like me. I'm not a big person on being around large groups of people or being looked at. But when I throw this on, I get right into the lesson, man. All that get washed away. The Lord will protect you, So it's not gonna matter, because you got all sorts of angels around you, you know, and protection, man. So let me grab some off the comment board, you know. And water for you all brothers, posting too, man. And this is Lamentations from the brother King Machia, 5 and 11. And the New Living Translation, our enemies rape the women in Jerusalem and the young girls in all the towns of Judah. Right, man. So it's not, this is what's about to happen, man. And it's going to be a whole lot of pedophiles, man. Don't be surprised if y'all see young girls and your daughters ending up like that, man. The Lord, listen, this ain't no Christianity, man. I don't know what y'all been hearing about the Bible, but y'all y'all need to start looking at brothers' videos, man. And stop going to that fucking them fucking churches, man. They're going to be non-human beings, AI robots patrolling the streets. Eve isn't capable. Man. Hey, we gotta think about that too, because it's not just gonna be UN troops, but it's gonna be them robot dogs. It's gonna be drones that got guns attached to them. It's gonna be dogs that got them robot dogs that got guns attached to them, rifles attached to them, man. That could probably shoot 100 rounds at a time, clear out large areas. Hey, it's gonna be a whole lot, man. You know, you Eves can't get away from that. This First Corinthians 4 and 10 from the brother King Joanna, man. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, right? But ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. So man, hey, we might look crazy out to these people, man. We got our garments on. We ain't Gucci and Louis down. We don't look like how they want us to look. We out here with our garments, teaching the word, you know, uh, bringing the word out, being looked at as crazy. Hey, but hey, yeah, the um, the feelings of others isn't gonna protect you in days of Jacob's trouble, man. You gotta learn that too, because I dealt with that when I first started, because I deal with anxiety and social issues, man, and that's real. But when you come out here and you start that lesson, man, best believe you don't feel none of that, man. I'm telling y'all, the Lord endows you in that Wakakodas where you be on the spirit where you don't care who around you, man. That's why it's important to pray, important to have strong faith, man. Keep that faith. I pray before every lesson, man. You know. So let's continue. Let's see what else you brothers got up here. Oh, Salakia, I should have got 4 and 9 first. For I think that Yahweh has set forth us the apostles last, and it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world and to angels and to men. So right, man. We supposed to stand out, man. We supposed to, hey, because people look, they might be like, oh man, what is he saying over there? Why is he wearing that? Hey, and we still fishers at the end of the day, we're still fishing, man. So even if you catch one fish, you know, a couple people walked past there and said a couple things before. People usually like to look around here, you know. Whole group of kids just be staring, them teenagers. They ain't gonna. them teens ain't gonna really care, man. Unless the Lord put the spirit on them to want to hear the truth, man. Because you can wake up at a young age, you know. We all wake up in different parts, different years, man. You know, the most important thing is being woken by the Lord, man. Having that chance of salvation and mercy and that spot on the chariot, man. You know, cause we still all in the race, man. Uh, so right, this is. I'm gonna grab one more. And this is Psalm 7 and 9. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. So, right, the wickedness of the wicked and these people is about to come to an end. You know, from you two-thirds, hey, it will be no wickedness in the kingdom, man. We ain't got to worry about two-thirds niggas and gangs and groups and all that, man. We ain't got to worry about Esau justice system. Hey, and the justice system. Hey, testimony, man. I had went to court yesterday. Listen, the justice system is not for us, man. And we know that, but it's that hands-on experience I had got yesterday that really showed me like, yo, we need the Lord, man. And I wanted to say one more thing. I had an Edomite lawyer. She was a lady, Edomite. She said she been doing it for 40 years. And my mom, she hired her company, which who sent her, and the lady, she literally was like, she was giving up. So she was like, oh man, I don't think we was gonna win and all that. And my mom was sitting there like, yo, you don't have no faith, no nothing that the Lord is gonna, how my mom get. You know how y'all some of y'all moms get, you know. Uh, But in my head, I was like, Esau, Edom, you Edomites don't have faith, man, because y'all don't have no God y'all could go to. Y'all all faithless, man. You know? Of course, she gave up. There is no faith. We still got it because I prayed that the Lord got us through the situation. He did. So call all YAHAWASHI outside, you know? And he basically pushed the spirit of that Edomite to do something that shifted everything forward. So call all YAHAWASHI outside, man. But these Edomites, man, don't ever put y'all trust in them. You know? So hey, I been watching how this lesson was edifying, throttle to you brothers and sisters that tuned in, you know. Very cold out here. Hit the 53-minute mark, you know. I usually do 40, but I strive to go further and try and hit that hour, man. Even if you're out here by yourself, hey, I try to push myself more each and every lesson. I felt like it was still a fire lesson. Lord he allowed me to bring out a whole lot, man. You know? So with that being said, I want to give honest praises and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom once again to you, Akim and Akweb that tuned in. And once again, double honor to the apostle and others of GMS who will teach well. Like our apostle I like to say, on to the next lesson. Hey, you only as good as your last lesson. So keep leveling up, stay in that spirit. Most importantly, DTA, a Baba Ball soon, man. And we gotta say that loud and proud, man. DTA, a Baba Ball soon. Lord willing, something big happened this year, man. I really feel we getting closer, man. Like we getting real close, Kings. We just gotta keep pushing, keep never doubt, man. Hold that faith, man. Talk to brothers, man. If y'all feeling down, man, because I almost lost myself a couple days ago. I called the brother Yawana up. He was telling me a lot of heat, man. Hey, keep that faith, man. That the Lord's gonna save you, that the Lord's gonna protect you, man. Till next time, detail Bible Ball soon. This is the brother Elijah from Y outside New Jersey location out, you know. Hey, and throttle once again to everybody that tuned in, to you brothers that put up the scripts, to you brothers that's tuned in, to you sisters that tuned in. Till next time, detail Bible Ball soon. and a hearty shalom.